Hello everyone, we are officially live. I hope you guys are doing good. I know I am. Got some stuff I want to talk about before we get streaming. If you are in the Discord, you probably saw all of my messages in various different channels. Had realized there was a couple things I wanted to talk about, and it all just kind of happened with me saying it all at once, because I would forget otherwise. So big thing to know is this will probably be the last Wind Waker Randomizer stream for HD. We might come back to this series at another time, but judging how close we are to finishing, and I'm in the mood to really play until we finish, so even if that means a 6-7 hour stream or more, I'm doing it. But it's gonna figure out, but we most likely will be finishing this randomizer today. Things to know is in the Discord server, I will be making a couple changes. The first thing is, after this series is done, I will be making a poll for the next series that we will be doing. This is going to be kind of a big one because this series will last for a couple months, if not longer. So I would highly recommend giving me suggestions for that in the Discord. Right now the poll is not open. It will open probably tomorrow. But if you can just let me know games that you would like to see me consistently play for a series. I know I've already got a couple of stream suggestions and things like that, but just getting a new list so I can specifically know this is something we would definitely want, just so I can put it on the poll whenever we're ready. So that's the big thing. So if you got any suggestions for games for me to play, I'm open for multiple different things. I like indie games. I don't like online multiplayer unless it's kind of a co-op kind of game. There could be a couple things that we could do, and we'll see how this turns out. But for now, I just need a new game series. Big one that is to determine on this is Donkey Kong Bonanza. I am mixed on if I want to stream that or leave it as a me game, because I want to see if I would enjoy that kind of thing. But I'm also not certain on it, so that's kind of a big one. So if you do want to see Donkey Kong Bonanza, do let me know. We can definitely put that on that poll. The other thing to know is I will be reworking the Discord servers with VIPs. So if you are I currently have a role called Ultra Cuties. I will possibly be removing that role or repurposing it. And the goal of this is, that's just a consideration. I haven't decided on it. But the main thing is that if you are a current Ultra Cutie, or you're someone I communicate with actively in the Discord that I forgot about, or someone that shows up in chat often that's not already a moderator or any of those special roles, let me know. I am open to giving people VIP. I've got VIP openings right now. I do have to know you. I have to talk with you, and I will have little moderation things. So if you don't chat in the server or Discord, I might remove it. I'm going to be very flexible with it, but if there's someone that shows up here often that I'm easily forgetting about, or you just simply aren't in the Discord but you watch on Twitch, you can send me a message on Twitch directly. I'll look at your accounts and probably get a refresher on who you are, but I forget things easily. But yeah, I'm open to it. Just if you've never chatted before, don't just reach out to me. I'm not going to give it to you, but I want to at least have another announcement in a way, because not everyone's in the Discord, which is completely fair. But speaking of that, I would highly recommend joining the Discord if you have a Discord account. I know some people don't, and you do not need to, but I'll put the Discord in chat, just so if anybody needs it or wants a better way to communicate with me. If you send me a message on Discord, if I'm awake, I will respond to that rather quick. I don't always see the Twitch notifications. I check them as often as I can, but they're not quite as easy for me to check on a go. But that's the big things I have. So do keep in tune. I'm very excited for having a new series to be playing. Trying to think. I feel like I have things I need to talk about, but I'm like, I can't think of anything. So we're probably going to go ahead and get started then. Before we start the timer, I'm just going to look at the tracker. I can get myself a refresher. So right now we have 24 locations accessible. 58 of those we can actively check. Very likely, yeah, just based off of statistics, I'm pretty certain I can check all of those locations today. In terms of what we need to beat the game, It is only the Master Sword full power. We only need one item. So we need one item to beat the game, and we have 58 locations. That's some... Wow, those odds are actually pretty high. That's almost a 2% chance on every single chest that we're getting what we need. Yes, I know I can do that. Okay. So, in that case, where do we want to go? Windfall Island. We can do the exotic flowers because we have the mailbag. That's a lot of locations, but those take a while. We have Forbidden Woods, which is just the rest of this dungeon, which I can't remember why we couldn't do. Probably was a key. But we can do all of those now. We can do one here at the bird's nest. That's not too useful. We can do the heart container for Kelly Damos, which is Forbidden Woods. Okay, so we can defeat the Forbidden Woods boss by going in the Wind Temple. Gron Trading, Withered Trees, Ghost Shift. That's an easy one to get. Beto's Mother, Letter from Beto, and a Letter from Orca. Those are all very easy ones. Why couldn't we do these before? Do we need the... Defeating Kaylee Damos. Defeating Jahala. Okay, that's why. So we have to beat Jahala, which we did, and then Kaylee Damos we have technically not defeated yet. So we do need to do that. Okay, I've got a recap. Let's start the timer. Timer's running. All right. So we've done everything in Tower of the Gods. So let's leave there. Forbidden Woods would be a good place to go to. But I don't really want to go to that dungeon. And then we've got the Gron Trading stuff. Let's just go to Forbidden Woods. Few entrances. Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods. How do we get in here? Windfall Island, the jail. Oh, it's the jail? Okay, that's super easy. Okay, so Windfall Island, go to the jail, and then we can do all of these now. Oh, it was the boomerang. That's why we can do all of that stuff, is because we have the boomerang now. We didn't have the boomerang. Yeah, we don't have mail right now because we haven't done those. I'm pretty certain we did. Thought we did the Beto. Oh wait, no, come on, we need to mail stuff. That's right. Okay, let's do that then. Mailbag. Okay. Oh geez, we got so many things. Okay, we have the Cabana deed. I don't remember which one of these are needed to us to mail or we are receiving them. This one is to mail. First two are to mail, the last one is show. Okay. And then this one's also to mail because it's the note to mom. And then the last one is the Moblin letter. Which we have, apparently, and I never marked it off. Okay, and Moblin letter we'll have to show. I'm pretty certain we can't do the Moblin. Postman delivery. We found a way to get to House of Wealth, did we not? The entrances. How did we get to House of Wealth, upper. Oh, Tower of the Gods. Oh no, that's where the upper led us to, not what got us in. Okay, yeah, I don't remember where that is. All right, we'll figure that out. Alright, so we go to the jail, that brings us to Forbidden Woods, and then we have the Seas Past Hanging Vine, so we're gonna have to go a good distance for that. Okay. Yeah, in terms of items, we almost have every single collectible item. It's literally just one of the orbs. One of the, pearls. And then it's, upgraded money bag, upgraded magic, and the Master Sword. I think we've got the max on bombs and rupee, and arrows. Yeah, we do. So yeah, we literally have very few items we could even collect at this point. And we are so super close to finishing. Okay, so we can... Hanging Vines, that's in after the tall room. Oops, I did not hold forward enough. Now, pull out the deck relief. Just in case. Ow. Good thing I didn't jump. Okay. Because it... Okay, let me pull up the map. Hanging Vines, Hanging Vines. That's gotta be it. Yes, that's it. Okay. Yeah, it's through here. Okay. I remember how to do it. Forbidden Woods, I don't remember its dungeon layout as well as some of the others. Like, I know each room, I just don't remember how the rooms connected to each other. I don't need feathers anymore, do I? No, I do not. But we don't need to collect any items. Yeah, we just need to do chests and do them fast. Okay, here's the Hanging Vines. Why did you take the long way, buddy? No, I technically don't need to use the boomerang. It just makes me comfortable. Heart container. We are 3 hearts away from having max health. That is insane. I've never gotten this high on health. Alright, break this down. Alright, that should give us the lower area. And there's just the one room here. Alright, now we've got this dungeon. I remember how to do, or I remember most of this path. Although, in all honesty, this is the most forgettable path. I would like you out of the way, Morphs. Okay, so hanging flower. Single statue chest, silver rupee, not useful, but I'll take it. Gonna knock you down. Bombs, because I'm gonna need them. Okay. Give me right here. And then chest is here. Alright, single statue chest. Another piece of heart. Crazy. Well, not another piece of heart, but still, more health. Ow, I didn't mean to roll. I wanted to get rid of my item. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can cheese it here. Yep. Sweet. Much easier this way. Alright. Lock tree trunk, rupees. Oh, crazy. Alright, so now we just got the big key chest. And the big key chest takes a bit to get to. I have to break that down again. Bye-bye. Why is it so slow? Come at me. Ah, come on. Sweet. Let me back on. Please? Thank you. Alright. Big key chest. Sweet. Alright. And then we can just save and exit to get out of here. Ow. Joy pendant. Useless. Alright. Save. We don't have... Oh, because we don't have the big key, we can't do the entrance here. Okay, go to Tingle Island real... Actually, yeah, Tingle Island would be the best, but we can go ahead and talk to the person to start the Goron Trading Quest. So we need to start that quest. Buy the exotic flower. Or the town flower. I think that's what it is. You're gonna tell me. Yeah, I always forget which side you want me to talk to. You want me to talk to here unless I'm buying stuff. A request. Perfect. Alright, we got the town flower. So now we need to stock the other flowers, which is going to take a moment. Six Flags. Yeah, decorate the island, and then we need to decorate with these. I know decorate island, but I don't know what the other ones are fully about. I do got mail now, which is beautiful. Good morning. Alright, how you been, man? I gotta tell you, this is the Beto. Piece of heart, crazy. You don't have another mail. Okay. Yeah, because we just needed to defeat Jahala, which we did. So this one we should be able to get now. And then this one we have to do that boss fight, which is the Mulgara Battle Arena. I don't really want to go all the way through that dungeon again. So, Goron Trading happens on Bomb. Gotta remember the map locations. It happens on Mother and Child, Rock, Great Fish Isle, and pretty sure it's Bomb. So in that case, we can just go straight to Mother and Child. Where's Mother and Child? Oh, is it too far? That's too far. Okay. Alright, Mother and Child. I can now remember which one I'm supposed to go to first. Because I don't remember the order, but we will work our way through. Alright, there's Mother and Child. Because this should give us the exotic flower, or one of the first ones, so that will start us off. Tingle Island, after we go here, we're going to head to Tingle Island. And then we'll need to wait for night to do the ghost ship. Beta's Mother, Orca. Do that one there. I'm just getting myself that recap. 7 stars, we got a Big Octo. So we got Big Octo and Sunken Treasures we need to do. So we'll keep that in mind. Alright, hello Goron. Alright, give me the top flower. Talk to you first. Alright, sea flower. And then I don't remember who wants the sea flower. You will give me back the town flower. Okay. Alright. Head to Tingle, and then after we're at Tingle, we can go to Great Fin. I'm pretty certain it's Bomb Island is where we need to go, but I'm not too confident. Entrances. Do we have any entrances we can check now? Outside Island, the Cabana. We got to do the Cabana. That's the big one. Cabana Labyrinth. So it's really that Cabana we need to check. Okay. So we can head there after Great Fin. Alright, Tingle Island, get the ankle reward. So we should have all 5. Yep, we do. Alright, sweet. Ankle is the white one, I think. Or was it the pink one? I think it's the pink one. I don't have anything to do. There we go. That's just the normal one for collecting a Tingle statue. Another piece of heart. Crazy. We are 2 hearts away. Okay. Let's go to Great Fin. Great Fin, right there. Okay. Great Fin, and then go to Private Oasis. So, places I still have an entrance I need to go to. Dragon Roost Island has whatever that one is. I haven't figured it out. Forest Haven has the Cabana Labyrinth. Okay. Because I found the entrance to the Cabana room, but not to the but I didn't have the grappling hook to check the Labyrinth entrance. Okay. That makes sense. Private Oasis we already confirmed. And there's really, like, nothing else. I don't know what the Outset Island is, because I'm pretty sure I did it, but it's not letting me mark it. I feel like I've tried it 3 different times now. Alright. I need to talk to him first. Keep it. Alright, what do you got? Exotic flower, sweet. Okay, we got the exotic flower. I will double check that he does not want the exotic flower. He wants a sea. He will give a sea flower. Nope. Because our goal is to pretty much work our way up through the quest and trade up to the shop guru statue. Because that's what we need to do. This quest honestly isn't too long. I just hate doing it. Because it also uses up so much money. Luckily in this game you get a lot more money. Alright, let's go to Private Oasis. Should be the right direction. Alright, so now we'll do Private Oasis. We'll head back to Windfall and do the exotic flower. Sam Decorate Town. I mean, we could do that one. That one's not difficult. We just need to put something on every spot. And you honestly don't need a lot of money for that. Kane, I don't remember who Kane is. It's decorate each one of those. But I don't know, do I need to decorate the entire town in those? Or is it decorate just one of those? Shop Guru, Postman, 6 Flags, and 6 Idols. Those are some of the harder ones, if I recall correctly. We also need to do the Goron watering trees, but that one takes a really long time. I would really prefer not doing that one. Alright, we got the other male. So that should be Beta's mother, and we won't have the Orca one because we don't have the, we haven't done the thing. Yeah, Beta's mother. Magic power. Sweet. They use a 2x symbol. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Get the Cabana deed. No, go. Here. Here. Alright. So that should give us the Private Oasis entrance. Because those are, yeah, those are our only locations left that it could lead. This is Ice Mountain Inner Cave. So we can do the Inner Cave chest. Okay. Is this a kill everything chest? Yes, it was. Okay. Thankfully, we got the extra magic. That makes things a little bit easier. Wow. Oops, I did not mean to switch arrow. Alright, message shouldn't be important. Okay. No. Alright. There's that. So we can do the inner cave chest. More bombs. Oh, it goes up to 60. Might be. Okay, well, we got the more bombs now. Alright, so next we should go... What can we do here? 20 skull... Oh, here's the delivery. Got it. Oh, I still need skull necklaces? Oh, I have enough skull necklaces. Okay, let's head there. These two are the Hemlock King Battle Arena. That's a pain to get to. Luckily, we'll have to go back. Alright, let's head there. Do those two. So we got the delivery reward for delivering the letter, and then the 20 skull necklaces. Just gotta slowly make our way there. You know. I think I know the... That's right, you would have wanted to... And we can't... Yeah, you definitely can't grappling hook. Well, maybe you could. I should have pushed down that box, but it's fine. We're gonna need you. Okay. No, that's fine. I hate this room, though. There's so many blends. And... whatever they're called, I can't remember. Squish. Alright. We can go into the area here. All right. Meow. Almost made our way up. Right, wind's going behind us. Don't think that's the right direction. Now, wind's going the wrong way. Alright, change the wind. That's annoying. I think I've landed back here. Don't know why I didn't get it much distance. Normally I can do that just fine. Alright, let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, that's why we do it with the Deku Leaf, because these guys shoot bombs. Alright. Is it down here? I'm like, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, yeah, this is where. Okay. Alright, so we activated the mailman quest, which means now we can head to the bar. Okay. Now we deliver the letter. Give me my cursor. Alright. Mom and daughter. And one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. I highlight this every single time we play, but I absolutely love this cutscene. Or just this dialogue. Is that it? Could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words, this means, it must mean, can it be? It's a marriage proposal. It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. And thanks for the silver rupee. That's gonna give me 1 rupee. That is... Dude, that's just rude. You just gave me a green rupee, pretty much. Yeah, this lady is in love with a moblin. And then the mom's like, I just want to eat you for dinner. That's all I care about. Talk to the rich dude. Piece of heart. Alright. That's that. We can keep working on the Goron trading, because you actually do get more items out of it now, which I do appreciate. Goron trading, we probably need to go to Bomb Island. I'll double check mother and child. I'm here anyways. Mother and child's nearby, so I can head over there. Okay. 16 locations available. Majority of those, I have 47 not available. Where is this 47? It must be one of the entrances we can't go to yet. One of the locations we need to reach. So yeah, we haven't found the potion shop in Forest Haven. We haven't gotten there yet. We haven't found the interior of Ice Ring Isle, because we need to find the exit for that. And we haven't found... Therefore, we haven't found the Ice Ring interior to the Ice Ring Inner Cave. I need... flower. Pinwheel, yes. Alright, double check. They don't normally go back to back, but I like to check just in case. Pinwheel, exotic flower, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we got the pinwheel now. Let's head back to Windfall. And then we can do decorate the town and get exotic flower. Do those two. So Shop Guru, Postman, 6 flags, and 6 idols. Yeah, those are the harder ones. Shop Guru is what you get for doing... Like, that's normally what you get for the Piece of Heart. That's for completing the Goron trading. That is the Goron trading reward, pretty much. You get that and the piece of heart. Alright, give me a second. My computer seems to be having issues. Why are you lagging out? Is it just you're not happy? Yeah, you're just not too happy. Everything's fine. Okay. Decorate the town will take a bit. I don't know if they've made it in this game where you can hold more than 3 of the trading items. I would appreciate it if they did. Alright, here's the shop. Change day. No, that's wind. Okay. So change time of day. Alright. Treasure chart 46 could be useful. Exotic flower, view charts, 46. Alright, and then now let's do... I have to go on at this side. Alright, town flower. Yep. He only lets me do 3. Give me my cursor, please. Okay. Alright, and now we put these everywhere. And normally you just do the town flower, but I had already gotten the pinned wheel. I just went with that. No. And this is the guy we want to talk to once we decorate the entire town. It's these 2 here and then... Okay. Oh, I don't want that one. Alright. Oh, I don't need to climb up here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4. It's such an annoying number. Alright, get out of my way. Oh, just ran in my way. Should only need this one. That should be enough. Ah, crap. There are 2 here. I did not count well. Alright, now I have the last one. I'm going the wrong way. Joy pendant. Dang! That's annoying. Okay. What do we want to... Okay, let me check my map. We got more charts, I think. I need to check. $24. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm like, why don't I remember? Alright, 24, and then 41 should be our next one. That is horseshoe. 46, that is... that one. So that one's nearby, we can do that real quick. Okay. Alright, so we can go to Gale Island, Isle, get that sunken treasure. Where's my boat? Should have gone over here then. Alright. Gale Isle. Do that sunken treasure. We can head east and get the big octo there now that we've got many more bombs and a boomerang. Should be an easy one to do. Alright, see what we got. Earth Temple Compass, not useful. Because we already did that dungeon. Alright, head east. We are going to 7-Star Isles. Alright, so we've reached 7-Star, do the big octo. Once we get the big octo, this is Dragon's Island into Rito area. I'm pretty certain we've done this one already, but we can double check. It's possible that I did it and just unmarked it at some point. Because I know I was trying to fix stuff with Dragon Roost because it got real confusing. So this is Dragon Roost Island into Rito area. Which means Rito area is going to lead to something we don't know. It's hard to wrap my head around how those entrances and stuff work. I should have a sunken treasure here. Did we not? I've already gotten it. No, it's the big octo. I'm dumb. Okay, we're here for the big octo, not the sunken treasure. Right, where are the seagulls? Where am I on the map? I'm kind of in the middle. I just see natural sequels at the moment. I don't see the ones that I need to go to. I feel like I remember it was lower down in this area. All the seagulls are around me, but you're not telling me where the big octo is. Honestly, making it more difficult. Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. Alright, big octo. And then we can head first supplies on flight control platform because we have the magic. I forgot that was one of the big things that we needed it. Right. Golden feather, not useful. Alright. Flight control platform. Right. Facing the wrong direction. Need to go that way. Alright. So we'll head down to flight control, and then below we have a sunken treasure. Okay, good. We got stuff we can do over here. I don't know if they changed the Birdman contest or whatever it is. I don't know if they changed it at all in HD. Bum ba dum. Ba ba da 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 dum. Ba ba da da dum da dum. I know that's the wrong song, but we're going with it. Just did the main theme instead of the ocean. Great sea. Yes, thank you. Alright. Do the contest. Hi, buddy. I want to talk to you. Birdman contest, yes. Thank you for the magic. Didn't put it at max. I hope it did. Okay, it just didn't play like animation. Alright. sure the wind's the right way. No. Gosh darn it. No. No. Why am I doing it so wrong? Oh, that's right. It's... that's not how I thought it works. I forgot. You have to just push left or right to change it. You don't push the joystick in that direction. Uh-oh. That's some bad timing. We're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it. If we hit this, could get enough height, but I don't think we're gonna get the distance. Dang. Five yards away. Alright. We just can't slow down, so we have to get good timing. That's a bad angle. Didn't slow down too much. Okay, that's good. We should have enough height, but I think that slowdown is gonna kill it. Got even more height, wow. There's a chance. It's gonna cut it close. Dang. It's gonna be like 48. It was 250. Is it 255? Crazy. Three, two, one, go. Tried waiting a bit to see if we can get a different order. Right. Please hit me. You have to land this one. You didn't. We're gonna hit the water. Dang it. Man, it is so tight. It's gonna be 45. Yeah, 44. It's definitely a very... It's like, if you do it right, it's not hard. But it's like, I just don't know the timing I should be doing. I think leaf pumping helps. I'll try doing it. I mean, that was a really good aim. Come on. Oh. We might be able to make it without hitting another, but I would really like it. That was like nothing, but it might be enough. Come on. Oh, that might not make it. Dang it! They do a special audio if you make it. 254, I was 1 yard away. Gosh darn it. Because it normally plays 3 horns if you get it. Dang, I was so close. Come on. Just gonna go. Okay. We're lined up decent right now. We can hit this one as well. I'd like just a little bit of extra height. And that was just a little bit. Nope, that's not enough. Oh my gosh, that might be 54 again. No, that's going to be 53. Gosh darn it, we're getting so close. Okay, I'm going to pull out my Deku Leaf later. Because that should give me just a little bit more distance. Because I'm pulling it out too early. So pull it out later and take advantage of this. Theory, this should give me more distance. Thing is, now we've got turning. Hit me, please hit me. No! We're really low right now. Okay. I feel like we are not getting enough speed, though. Dang! Is that 54 again? That was 52. Oh my gosh. Getting so close. I can't believe I got 54. That was ridiculous. Getting 54 and not being far enough. Oh my gosh. Alright. Pulled out the Deku Leaf. Took a sharper turn that time. It's Mario Kart time trials all over again. Okay. I don't know how leaf pumping helps at all. It might slow me down for all I know. Okay, we're in a good spot right now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Please, please. Nope, that's not it. Dang it. That's probably 52 again. Yep. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna leaf pump. I feel like it slows me down. That might be it. That's it. Oh my gosh. 257. Finally did it. All for an orange rupee. Are you kidding me? Put so much effort into doing that. Just gave me an orange rupee. Okay, Bar is there, so we can go to Starbelt and just continue heading south. Man, that sucks. We spent all that time trying to do that, and then turns out it was worth nothing. Alright, Starbelt. Sunken treasure, here we are. Let's hope we got it this time. Come on. Dragon Risk Cavern Dungeon Map. That's not useful. Alright. Head all the way south until we reach, I don't remember which Cliff Plateau. I think it's Cliff Plateau. Yeah, it is Cliff Plateau. Okay. We have 13 locations we can check right now. What we need is a new entrance. So many of this is locked behind other entrances that we can't access right now. Which is what's baffling me. I feel like we should have gotten closer. That's Bird Peak, so it's one lower, right? Bird's Peak. There's... Oh, we never checked that Dragon Roost one. Okay, we'll have to go back and do that. And this is Outset Rose's house to Outset Island. And this is Unknown Link's house to Outset Island. So we haven't found our way. Apparently we can do this one. That doesn't make sense. Rose's house to Outset Island? That should be leaving. So how do we get into Rose's house? I don't remember there being two entrances. Alright. Postman delivery. Now. Piece of heart, crazy. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get max health this run? Be insane. Alright, sunken treasure down at Windfall, or Outset Island. And then a horseshoe. So we should probably head there for both of those. So Outset Island, Rose's house to Outset Island. I can't do that, no? Outset Island to Outset Rose's house led me to Savage Labyrinth. Their house brought me to Savage Labyrinth. But exiting their house is supposed to do it. Purple rupee. We can do it from here? Where's this house to Outset Island? I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me. And it says it doesn't have an entrance path, which means I didn't take anything to get there? That don't make sense. Yeah, I can't figure out that one. Purple rupee. Alright. Okay, let me look at this again. So, this is saying to get to here, I need to go to Outset Island to Outset Mesa's house. Go to Forest Haven Interior North Ledge, and then that will to the Forest Haven Exterior North Ledge. And then once I'm there, that will put me in Dragon Roost Cavern, and then I can head to Dragon Roost Cavern's first room, which will lead me to Mesa's house. But going... Rose's house to Outside Island, that's not what we want to do. Because if we do Jaboon's Cave, it should be Outset Island into Jaboon's Cave. So it's backwards. So this one's saying I go from Rose's house to Outset Island. But how do I do that? When it says there's no way for me to get... Did, like, Rose's house lead to Rose's house, and that's messing things up? No, if I go into Rose's house, it brings me to Savage Labyrinth. I'm so confused. Yeah, this brought me to Savage Labyrinth. So why does it say I have something to do here? I don't understand. Forest Haven Interior. To get into Forest Haven. Oh, okay, I know what. Let's do the Cabana Labyrinth one. I'm legitimately so stumped on what that one is, because none of these I can do right now. Tower of the Gods, I need Pharaoh's Pearl. Why can't I do the... It says I can't do the mini boss room. I'm assuming that's because I don't have the small key I need. Why is this red? It says boating course small aisle to boating course cave. So the boating course cave should lead me to... That brings me to Tower of the Gods, but it says I have everything I need for this. I don't understand. Oops. Okay, still trying to understand this. It says I have everything I need. Alright, this should bring me to Cabana Labyrinth. The Cabana. And then now I can use this to go to the Labyrinth. Watch, this is gonna be like Grandma and I didn't have a fairy on me. This actually brought us to the Cabana Labyrinth. I thought we already found a way into the Cabana Labyrinth. Did we not? Okay. Private Oasis. Entrance. No. Left flat. How did we get here again? Outset. Entrances. No. Forest Haven. Cabana Labyrinth led to the Labyrinth. Crazy. So it just didn't change anything. Okay. I just had my memory wrong. So this one just randomized where it should be. Nothing changed. That's funny. Okay. Can you still do the glitch? Just gonna keep doing this until hopefully I get in the right angle. I don't know if they fix this in HD or not. It's about here. Yeah. I don't think I can. Alright, we'll do this properly. Maybe you can do it. I never learned how to do it. I just did it one time, and I'm like, okay, sweet, I did it. If I can remember the path that I'm supposed to take. This is one of the paths I was supposed to take. This is the chest. All-purpose bait? That is horrible, man. There's no use for that in this run. It's completely useless. Doesn't even help you at all. You get a little bit of money out of it, but it's not something you can... Like, it's horrible. I'll try it on this wall. See if this was the one. Is this... Oh, yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go. Ow. Alright, that's the upper floor chest. Yellow rupee. Okay. Places with question marks. Just gonna check everyone. Dragon Roost Island. We can check that. Tower of the Gods, we know why we can't do that one. Forest Haven is the north ledge. It's from the outside. Outset Island, whatever that one is. I don't know how to do it. Then we have Tower of the Gods, which is these two. This one I don't know, but I'm missing. But we need a key, so I won't worry about it now. And then Forbidden Woods, we need the big key. And then here we need the big key as well. Or more small keys. So we don't have any entrances outside of Dragon Roost we can check on. But we can do that real quick. Is there a way out? Yes. No. Okay, so yeah, we can go to Dragon Roost and verify that one that we've messed up. So this is normally Dragon Roost Island going into Dragon Roost Rito area. This is probably just the normal entrance. Island Cave, flight deck into Rito area. Dragon Roost Rito area leaving. So leaving the island. Dragon Roost Rito area pond upper ledge. So Rito area to the pond. And then this one is inside to the flight deck, inside to Kamali's room. So yeah, we need to check that one. I think I mismarked one of these. And that's why things are so weird. And then we can kill Kali Demos. I'm pretty sure this will lead us somewhere that we already have marked, and I mismarked something. No, I don't want to push that back in. I just want to climb. Alright, Rito Airy brings us to Rose's house. That's why that one's so weird. Okay, we've solved the issue. I never marked this one. That's why. Okay. That fixed that tremendously. Okay. So now if I go to all entrances, there should be no blue. Which proves we can't do anything. The ones that are red, we cannot reach. We need a small key. That's one possible one we can do. Two we can do. Can't do that one. 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 Could do that one if we get the item. There are 3 locations that I need an item for. It is the pearl, the big key, and a small key. Those are the 3 items we need in order to find a new location. So we desperately need to find one of those now. I'm going to go ahead and do Kelly Demos, just because that's going to unlock some other stuff. To get to... Here is Dragon Roost Island Cave. Okay. So it's the cave. Oh, that's right. The big fans room brought us instead to Mulgara's Battle Arena. In the Wind Temple. So the Wind Temple brought us to somewhere else in the Wind Temple. Okay. I'm a car. I don't think I need you. Okay. So let's try and get this heart container. Don't mind me, I don't really want to fight you guys right now. Oh wait, no. It is the boss room. Okay, never mind. I got confused. Which one is to the boss? This here. make our way through the dungeon. Still got the wind. We can just breeze past this. We don't have to do the puzzle. Yeah, that's fine. Should be able to make this. Yeah. That's right. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we're fine. Wasn't pretty, but we did it. Okay. We made it here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a fairy. Oh, wait, we got 2 fairies. Hold up. Never mind. We're chill. Alright. Now we should be able to do Calidamas. Yep. Sweet. Alright. Give us the boomerang, please. Oh, they're grabbing back on. Don't have grandma's soup. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. Forgot how much of a wimp this boss is. Okay. We got a treasure chart. Could lead to something. $18. Alright. We've defeated every single boss now. We have completed 3 dungeons 100%, except for Forbidden Woods, which we can't do until we get the Forbidden Woods big key. But we've cleared out everything on all the other ones. We do have the mail. Perfect. I knew we were supposed to get the mail. Wasn't sure how fast it would happen. Alright. Letter from Orca, even though we've already done your quest. Treasure chart 30. We got 2 charts out of that. I'll take it. Alright, let's find these. Alright, number 30 is Angular Isles, bottom. And now 18. Oops. That is Ice Ring, I think. 2 very close ones. So we can... I say we go do those real quick. While we are at Ice Ring, we can go ahead and head to... Bomb Island and do the Goron. We can be productive. We're gonna... I guess we go bottom right first, even though we're near where we want to be. Okay. We want to go... Okay. So first head to Angular Isles, do its sunken treasure, then head north to Ice Ring Isle, and then after that we can head over to Bomb Island to do the raw trading. Okay. Good progress, good progress. We've got 10 locations accessible right now. Which means we've pretty much just got a 10% chance that we're going to get an item that we need. My bet is a pearl. I feel like the pearl is what we're going to get. Because it's either the pearl, the key, or the boss key. I'm leaning to pearl. I think out of those 3, I think the pearl is what we're going to get. on. Has to be one of these 3 items up soon. Or we could just not worry about it and beat the game. Okay, how do we get... Oh yeah, we could get... Okay, crazy. We can beat the game. I was always, like, thinking, like, we've gotta have to find this item soon. Like, there's no way we keep going and we haven't found it. And then we just pull the Master Sword and Sunken Treasure. Holy cow, that was insane. Okay. We beat the game now. Holy cow, we beat it! Alright, we just do the dungeon. I don't remember if I told it to skip boss rematches or not, so... I'll have to see about if we have to do that. I was not expecting to get the Master Sword in that chest. I was 100%, like, we're gonna get one of those 3 items that we need to get right now. And it's like, nope, you just get the entire Master Sword and we've finished the game now. Hey, fun cutscene. Yeah. Because that was gonna do so much, Link. And the wall was intimidated by your sheer... whatever. Sheer power. Boom. Octagons. Maybe those are pentagons. Couldn't quite tell from the distance. Alright, sweet. No map. Get our hook shot. And we can start doing it. And we don't need to actually fight anything, because, yeah, there's no point, so we just go through. Wow. I have not done a randomizer and ended up with this much health. It is insane. Almost having every single heart piece. We are literally missing like 4 heart pieces. I mean, it makes sense considering how many locations we've checked, but it's still just like, I don't remember ever being this much health. Alright, here's where we find out if we skip the boss rematches. Or I could just check the seed again and change the setting, but that's not how we're gonna do it. Alright, do we have to do the boss rematches? We do not. Thank goodness. I did normally had the boss rematches enabled because it made it more difficult in a sense, but it's not worth it. It's like, oh, it makes me require to have more items to beat the game, but it's just like I've already defeated most of those bosses. Alright, I can't remember the order ever. Oh, nope, you're here. Okay. Ow. Ay. Can't do the spin attack. I should probably just do it like that. Down, ba-down, bow. Alright, spin attack. Oh, come on. Just when I did it. There we go. Why am I bothering? I have light arrows. Use the dang light arrows. There we go. Why didn't I do this? Where's the door? There it is. Pick up, pick up, pick it up! Oh, I have to kill all of them in here, right? God. You're doing it. There we go. Worried I didn't do them. With like heal and stuff. Ready. Puppet Ganon time. I skipped the maze chest. I guess we didn't need it. Got it. Yep. I should probably get the hook shot. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. We did it! Yippee! Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Spider Ganon. I went on the wrong side. Get over, get over, get over. No. Nice job. Come on. Spider Ganon is one of the easier ones. No! That's dumb. Hate these keys. Get in my way. There we go. Alrighty. You psyched us out once, and you do it again. Such a horrifying song, but it's so good. Ah! Ow! Just charging right at me. No. This part was so difficult. I feel like he's... Oh, it stuns him now. Oh, it didn't do that in the original. I'm like, they made him so much more aggressive. Okay, I need to... I hit one of the morphs. Okay, I need magic, please. Thank you. I feel like he is so much more aggressive. Okay, got it. Oh, I barely hit that. I need to get these morphs off me. Ah, oh, so close. Ooh, that was good. Hit him in the head, stunned him, and then took a snipe. Free bird. Alright, we did it. Alright, so now we climb up, and we gotta do... Hopefully we can heal up, and then we'll be ready to fight Ganon. One of my absolute favorite Ganondorf fights. Tears of the Kingdom was so, I think it's topped it now. I need to replay it, but this one has, for the style of this game, this fight was intimidating. Because he wasn't necessarily evil, but he's strong. And even though we're a child doing it, it's still just in the sense he's got so much power. And he's just, oh. And how he takes the loss is insane. Because this entire game, we've only seen him 2 or 3 times in the normal run. You see him 2 or 3 times, but then you meet him. He's intimidating because you don't know anything about him in that sense. Like other Zelda games, they're scary because you see the impact that they've done to this world. But it's just him. It's just a whole different type of like menace. It's like Tears of the Kingdom, you know about Ganon so much, and then you have Zant, like literally really cool story. But then you just got this fight. Love this fight. Okay, I gotta remember. I can do normal attacks now. I would be so impressed by this fight if we got it using like Tears of the Kingdom battle mechanics. Oh my gosh, he does so much damage. And he literally, you use your shield, he kicks you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is just so mean. Good job. Oh no, Zelda! The slap! Oh my gosh. And it's a backhand slap too. Okay, we can still do damage. We're not at that phase yet. Alright, Zelda, wake up. Is he gonna start dodging arrows now? Yeah. Alright. Okay. He's dodging arrows. We're on the final spot. Just need Zelda to shoot me. Come on, Zelda, do your text. I'm gonna try and line up. Oh, I got it! Haha! And that is time. Oh my gosh, my macro stopped working. Come on! You had to stop working now? Oh, as soon as I'm trying to time, you stop working. Time! The wind, it is blowing. Whew. Yeah, this fight is like difficult on a whole different level. It's not in the sense it's more difficult, it's just like... Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to describe it. Alright. Well, that was the Wind Waker HD Randomizer for 2025 summer. We do the Wind Waker Randomizer at least once or twice a year, sometimes up to 3. And this was our first time doing the HD version of the randomizer. I love HD. It's what I played a whole lot. But we never really streamed HD. So this is our first time trying out HD on stream. And I'm just saying, oh my gosh, I've been missing it. The quality of life stuff that Wind Waker HD has is so nice. And the game looks beautiful, especially for this. It was such a stylized game. And they used the power of the Wii U to make it still stylized. But looks so much better in terms of quality. Genuinely think it's so beautiful. The story is one of my favorite Zelda stories by far. Don't get me wrong, I do really like Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess has such a good and motivating story, but it's so dark, and that's not a bad thing. Just this Wind Waker, I love its story for how unique and how you're not focusing on trying to quell this evil. For the first half of the game, you're just trying to save your sister. It's just like a different one, although Twilight Princess did something similar, which she's trying to save Ilia. It's working in a kind of a different sense. And also the fact that you're a child in a sense makes it have so much more weight and meaning to the actions that you're doing and the threats you are facing. And also in terms of playing, I enjoyed playing Wind Waker as like replaying it, especially with the randomizer. I did not like the Twilight Princess randomizer. I don't know what it was. That game doesn't click for me as well. Hi, Ariel. Alright, I know we've got a short stream today, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I just want to thank everyone for watching. This was a great 4th of July stream for us to do. I know I didn't really mention it. That was what I was forgetting to mention. Happy 4th of July or Independence Day, everyone. Jeez, I completely forgot about that. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. I know we didn't have any chatters, but I noticed that we had a lot of lurkers today, so I appreciate everyone who was watching. We're going to be back Monday now with our Discord picks. If you're not in the Discord, highly recommending it. It's in the chat, or you can do !Discord. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching the YouTube VOD, check the description. Our socials should be listed in there, so you are more than welcome to go ahead and join that Discord. We'll be making a poll for what the next series is. That's going to happen every Friday. Got a couple contenders such as Breath of the Wild Switch 2 Edition, a Breath of the Wild Randomizer. I'll be making a poll for it, so I would highly recommend everyone joins the Discord or gives me any suggestions directly through Twitch. Outside of that, that's everything I have for today. I'm not going to raid anyone, but I appreciate every single person that stopped by. This was a lot of fun. I'm very excited to see what we've got next. And yeah, that's everything I have. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wind Waker is just such a beautiful game, man. I can't wait to play more of it. We might start a standard definition. There's a good chance we might be switching over to the HD always now. I'm just loving it. I just really like the HD version. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys on Monday. Alright? Bye-bye, everyone.